What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Blue Butterfly Mystic. I'm Kate, and if you are new here, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. I was feeling the nudge to. Do you guys see the light? OMG. That is crazy. There's no. Okay, Spirit is moving in real time, y'all. That is crazy. Okay. Um, Holy crap. I'm tingling all over right now. Okay. I was nudged to do a reading, and I haven't been posting as much here as of late. Depression is a very common thing that a lot of people don't talk about, and if they do talk about it, um, it's not usually done with love and care. It's just kind of like, oh, you're depressed. And mine is a little bit complicated, mixed in there with anxiety and PTSD and bipolar 2, which is when you're mostly depressed, but then you like switch into manic. And yeah, I'm a hot, saucy mess. So haven't been posting as regularly lately, but felt the need to do a reading today. And I went to go grab cards off my shelf over here, and the angel cards is what I was reaching for, and then all of a sudden, like 3 decks, actually 4, fell down, and one of them was my Messages of Love Oracle deck, and the cards that were like laid out are the ones that I picked up, and the angel cards, like where it's split, we have Archangel Jeremiah. It says, overcoming difficulties, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay. And the second one was Archangel Ariel. Stands for courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And I always like to say that courage is when you're scared and you do it anyways, because having courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It's like the Fool energy, standing on that precipice and looking over that cliff and going, I don't know if I want to take this leap, but then you do it anyways because you know that you can't fall, that Spirit's got you, right? 303 on the timer. I was also going to say that too. Thank you, Spirit. This is Archangel, and don't shoot me for saying this wrong. I think it's Haniel or Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So we are going into, we have a full moon coming up on the 12th, I believe. Y'all, I am like tripping. Okay, anyways, full moon on this. Y'all see this, right? Please comment. Please comment that you see what I'm seeing, okay? Because I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that damn crazy, okay? Okay, let's get to this love message, okay? Alright, so the first 3 cards that I saw, the first one was reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. The next one was hope, which says, I haven't given up on us yet. And the third was commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. All right. But off to the side, we had this over here, which is neglected. I failed to give you what you need. And runner. I don't want to run anymore. Okay. So this energy is very much giving me a past love situation, especially because at the bottom of the deck we have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. It just feels like somebody like him hawing around and trying to make a choice. I don't know if I should choose this, or I don't know if I should choose this. I don't know what to choose. And you might be getting mixed messages. You might be hearing one message from a reader. I'm sure that I'm not the only reader you have clicked on today, even, or that you follow. So what I'm hearing is like you hear one thing and then you hear another thing, and then like the next, or maybe you have cards of your own that you pull, and it's like what you're hearing in your head, what you're hearing on YouTube, what your own cards are telling you. It's all conflicting. Okay. And what Spirit wants me to tell you is that all of those are possible timelines. They are all potential timelines. What matters is what you do and how you choose to handle the situation. Okay? I am tripping. Okay. Spirit is moving in the house today. All right. You have a guardian. I mean, we all have guardians, but this one is, I'm hearing interdimensional, okay? Meaning they are not of Earth. This is an entity that I'm hearing, first I heard out of this world, but they are trying to get you to just put one foot in the right direction, okay? If we think about the law of motion, okay? An object in motion stays in motion. If you put one foot in the direction of where you want to go, then the next foot, and then the next foot, and it creates a ripple effect. For example, when I wanted to go to college, and I was talking to my grandfather, and I was like, Poppy, I want to go to college, but I don't know what I want to do, and I don't want to waste, my money, the government's money. I don't want to waste anybody's time. And he was like, just put one foot in the right direction. And notification. And 7:57 on the timer. Because once you do, the rest will start unfolding. He was like, first step, put your application in, then go talk to a counselor. Then you'll be able to better decide what kind of curriculum you want to learn. And sure enough, that's what I did. And I've held on to that very tightly. Spirit also wants me to shut, why am I hearing shine down? Or heaven let your light shine down. Whoa. Heaven let your light shine down. Oh, I don't know who that is. It's going to bother me. Comment down below if you know who that is. There is no wrong path. Okay? There's left and there's right. All right? If we think about our life paths as streets, okay? You come to a stop sign, you come to a crossroads, you come to a four-way, you don't know which way to go. Well, you take a left, and then you take a left, and then you take a left. You keep turning left, you're going to end up right back where you were. Which is okay, because maybe you needed to see something on the loop back around, you needed to do some extra learning, or, you hadn't completely gotten everything that you were supposed to get from that cycle yet. And Spirit doesn't judge you for that. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? This life is about experience. It's about journeying. It's about looking around you and finding the beauty in the chaos. Okay. I know this was supposed to be a love reading. I got my Hermit Tarot right here. Bottom of the deck. Do you even care? All right. So I feel like this is your person's energy. One wand, masculine energy. Very interesting. I'm hearing cranberries. In your head, zombie, zombie. Somebody is all up in their head. Now I just saw my Crystal Visions deck. Oh, I need more time. Okay, well let me tell you, ma'am, sir, whichever, because you know, energy is energy, and it doesn't have anything to do with our physical gender. When you don't take opportunities, or you don't jump on, like, you can't stall a train, you can't stall a plane, you can't say, oh, I need more time, can you please wait for me? No, this train is leaving, bro. Like, I just wish things were different. Well, that may be so. Maybe you do wish things were different, but you know what? We don't live in a perfect world, okay? When you wait for things to be perfect, it'll never happen. I think we should see other people. And we have 473, that might be significant. Reach out. Reach out. I was gonna say reach out and touch face for some reason, like one cup. Reach out. One cup, so that's 11. 1-1. Maybe you've been seeing 1-1-1. No. What's this no? I'm too afraid to talk. So this person wants to open up to you so freaking badly. You are wrong. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? So it's like you're trying to tell this person, like, there's nothing wrong with you. I love you. And there's nothing that you can say that is going to change that. And they're just like, no. How could you love me? I'm just so broken. I'm so messed up. I am so whatever they think that they are. But here's the thing. We all experience the same range of emotions. Might be through different ways, different people, different situations, but we all experience heartbreak, and we all experience loss, and we all experience love, and in different ways and forms, okay? Make my heart full. Sweetness. Bottom of the deck. Love is the answer. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. All right. Oh, I'm too afraid to talk to you. Sir, you're going to have to call on Archangel Ariel and get you some courage, sir. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else we want the collective to know? How about some guidance for you? Ooh, higher self messages. Oh no, don't be stuck! Ah! My shelf over here is just like redonkulous. Alright. If you follow me regularly, then you know that when I open my decks, the bottom card is always a message. I never look at them before here, I'm going to move that down. But I always like cut the deck and then put it back in the box, and I don't look, because it's like present self taking care of future self. You know, it's like giving myself a message. 14:45 on the timer. This says intention and action launch all your dreams. You cannot, and I'm talking to me too, you cannot be a dreamer and only dream. if you do not put inspired action behind that dream, it's never going to come to fruition. Okay? Yes, spirit, I know. I'm getting the panky too right now, okay? And that's what I call it. Yes, spiritual panky. Like, pank. You know? I'm recording from a closet that I have turned into my... I painted those. I painted that. Some of them are, like, actually hanging. But, the blue stuff behind me, I painted. I turned this closet into my little sanctuary, and this is where I come to zen. So maybe you or your person or both of you, I'm hearing private time. So whether you need private time by yourself, and this is not private time for scrolling Facebook or YouTube, or, I mean, unless you're trying to learn something, not listening to a bunch of tarot readings, okay? Spirit wants you to do some real soul searching. Spirit is suggesting that you get your own deck of tarot cards. Did you see that? That was confirmation. Your own deck of tarot cards or oracle cards, whichever you feel more comfortable with, okay? Start pulling. I scream to the rooftops that tarot saved my life, saved my daughter's life, okay? It is a wonderful tool for self-exploration, and you don't have to know anything about tarot to start reading tarot or oracles, okay? Because it's about feeling. It's about, thank you, Spirit. It's about what your interpretation of the cards are. And, like, yes, you can learn, like, the guidebook version, but it's whatever comes to you. It's whatever your intuition picks up, okay? All right. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Got 2. And then BOD, which I always write down bottom of deck. All right. Be brave and authentic. Be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. I wrote a poem. I might get that out in a minute. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Bottom of the deck. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. That's what I'm saying. Nothing can stop destiny, okay? Like, you can go left and left and left and left and left all you want to, all right? But eventually, you're going to get tired of going left, which is kind of like when Spirit kind of forces your hand or takes something away from you that you thought you really wanted or you thought you really needed, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really good for you anyways. And, hello, where are you? If I don't find it in the next, like, 10 seconds, I am totally abandoning ship. But I'm being told that you should write, that you should paint, or draw, or color. Y'all, my coloring is getting, like, I'm talking, like, skillful. I mean, like, I know I've been doing it for, like, 2.5 years, but let's see if I can. Why can't I find anything? You should have been prepared, Kate. You should have been prepared. And I'm not. Ever. Ever. Oh, still got to do that, too. Yep. The list goes on and on. Alright, I give up. Because you know what? As soon as I get done recording this, I bet you I find it. And that's alright. Spirit's like, yeah, it's alright. That just means you'll just share it on the next video. Maybe. I am really an obedient child when it comes to Spirit, but I'm also a brat. So I'm like, I like push the limits a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys. I wish you and your person the best of luck. And I'm not going to be one of those readers that's like, this is your twin flame, or this is your divine counterpart, because you know what? If somebody gives up their position, another rises. There isn't, I really don't believe that there's only one person on this entire planet that we can find happiness through life with. As a matter of fact, I think that it's completely possible to love more than one person at a time. But my kind of love transcends the normal constructs of what societal norms say love is. I look at things from a more universal standpoint. So I just saw 243. I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to leave it here. And if you like this content, please drop me a like. Comment down below. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.